Welcome to Anyway University. Located in Four Corners, USA, this prestigious university was founded in 1923 by E. Bud Milton, who made his fortune in tumbleweed farming. Anyway University has won the shortest cafeteria lunch award 3 times. The university has no football team. Anyway University is ranked as the top most confusing college design by US News and World Report. The school's motto is Anyway You Can.
I'm Johnny. I'm 22. Jamie birthday.
Give me an N. Give me a Y.
Dr. Tran, our head of IT, will be signing for today's presentation. Thank you, Dr. Tran. Dean Buster, I have your presentation ready. Please, sir, promise you won't mention football until the end.
I can't promise that.
And now, honored alumni, parents who've extracted thousands of dollars from, allow me to present Dean Buster. The Dean will be talking about the importance of academics here at Anyway University. Dean Buster, hold for applause. Who wrote hold for applause?
I wrote it.
Welcome to Anyway University.
Welcome to Anyway University. This is the best school in the USA.
Dean Buster, I'm the president of this university. Are you starting without me?
No.
On behalf of the whole community here at Anyway University, welcome. I would especially like to welcome our special guest and alumni, Mr. Alec Buffet.
Smile and wave, sir. Smile and wave.
We're so glad you are all here with us today. This year we have new students, new faculty, and new ideas, like football. Wait, I didn't write that.
I wrote it. We need football back.
This is getting off track fast. We're supposed to be welcoming the freshman class now. They have to walk through the historic shrubs.
Dean Buster, presently, the freshmen are already marching through the arch.
We
You don't have an arch at this school?
As of this morning, we do. I don't know how it got there, but we do have an arch. And I would like to wrap it in yarn.
Well, let's hold off on yarn bombing the arch right now, which I didn't realize we had. Parents, please proceed with me to the arch.
Dean Buster, Coach Z, Mr. Buffet is here to talk with you about getting the football team.
We need a football team.
Coach Z, do you think we could win games?
You gotta play the game to win the game.
Mr. Buffet, the Dean and Coach Z would like to discuss you donating money for a football team.
We need money for football.
I don't even know if we can play the game. What do you think, Coach Z?
You gotta play the game to win the game.
I'm back. That was weird. We now have an arch. What did I miss?
Oh, we were just talking about sports.
Dean Buster, I know they had football here when you were at school, but they must have gotten rid of it for a reason. Was it the 1980s? It's not like we can travel back to the past and find out why they took football away.
Students, put down your Rubik's Cubes and listen to me. You have been spending too much time on football and music TV. I am going to end football at Anyway University. Now go back to class and study.
No!
No.
You can't end football!
Hey,
And get a haircut.
Well, that clears that up. Thank goodness for flashbacks. Unless you can come up with a good reason, football
Oh, boy.
is history.
I'm going to change history.
Sir, that sounds like trouble. Mr. Buffet, are you ready to help us get a football team?
What's in it for Mr. Buffet?
what do you mean?
I've got it. A lifetime supply of tumbleweeds. Or we could name the stadium after you.
We will name the stadium after you.
How does that sound, Mr. Buffet? They will name the stadium after you.
So good.
Okay, let's go to our financial officer and get some paper signed.
Oh, no. Mr. Buffet never signs anything. You can trust him. Come, sir, the limo is waiting.
Coach Z, Dean Buster, is he playing a game with us?
You gotta play the game to win the game.
Sir, even if Mr. Buffet does donate the money, we're still gonna have to make some budget cuts to make this work. Are you okay with cutting?
I'm cutting everything.
Sir, you can't cut everything.
Cut!
Coach, why am I wearing a football jersey? What game are we playing?
You can't win if you don't score.
Okay, Coach, let's go.
repair needs coverage. Ran into a cactus, run over a tumbleweed, car scratched by an armadillo. We can fix it. That's Four Corners Auto Body, your spot for that scrape. This hour of Anyway University Radio is sponsored by Four Corners Auto Body.
Thanks to Four Corners Auto Body. Hey students, I heard we might be getting a football team.
DJ Scotland, you play this for my afternoon office hours. It's a CD of cat sounds.
This is a CD. Cats yelling.
Yes, it is. Could you play it?
Oh.
Students, we begin with the history of craft. Craft begins in 18,000 BC, most likely in China. Now, let us look at some early pottery. Yes, you there, I see your hand raised.
Can we ask you anything?
Of course, that is how you learn, by asking. What is your question?
Professor Wool, what does the C in your name stand for?
Except that. Let us stick to the subject at hand. Now, back to the 18th century. Yes?
Will this be on the midterm?
Professor Wool, may we speak with you?
Professor Wall, I need to talk to you now.
Yes, Professor. Can you come with the dean? It's about funding.
More money for crafts? Yes!
The armadillo is native to the Four Corners area and is the mascot of Anyway University. This is the magnificent armadillo in its native habitat.
No, it's softly.
We can't hear you over the music.
Forte, fortissimo.
This is so confusing. How does he want us to
He's
play?
a magic march. Now what Allegro?
What?
Allegro, Allegro. Oh, come on, students.
Hello, I remember you. Are you in my class? That's my class?
Oh, hi, Dr. Tran. Sorry, I won't text in class any longer.
Oh, but no cell phones in class.
Oh, boy.
Now, where did I put that croissantro? I was eating it for breakfast and it disappeared. I am a new professor at this college and I'm already losing things.
Excuse me. I thought this was my classroom today. Are you my teaching assistant?
Teaching assistant? I am Professor Dumblesphere and I think this is my class.
Your classroom? We'll see about that.
Yikes, that didn't go well.
Hello, are you Professor Damon's new teaching assistant?
Welcome. I'm tough, but fat. I promise you won't blow up.
Blow up? I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, some of Professor Damon's past teaching assistants sort of accidentally blew up, and then they quit.
They exploded?
Science is excited.
Oh, right. I am a professor, not a teaching assistant. I am teaching magic arts this year.
Magic. Magic isn't real. Science is real.
But magic is a type of science.
Professor Doublesphere, please report to the Movie Doc. Your plants have arrived.
My dragon blood tree plant! Midday.
Whoa, that was weird, but Professor Damon, this classroom is now yours.
Excellent.
Hi, Mr. Martin. I got your computer.
Oh, thank you, but this isn't Dr. Martin. This is Professor Damon. Dr. Martin is in the next building.
I'm the famous Professor Damon. Science is super.
This is so confusing.
You got that right, and they switched all the classrooms this year. Want us to show you to Dr. Martin?
We can take you there.
Oh, it's nice, but short.
Mr. Broussard, the receptionist told us you are here to get the money for the football stadium. Where should we send it?
Put it right here.
Well, I suppose we could give you a check now. How much do you need?
$1 million.
$1 million. That seems high. How much should we give them, Mr. Buffet? Can we give it to him?
Give it to him.
Very well. $1 million. Does that work, Mr. Buffet? Do you need anything else?
$1 billion.
Give him $1 billion.
$1 billion, Mr. Buffet? Are you sure?
It's just like football season.
Go team.
Professor Kins, the assignment was to observe animals at the zoo, but Melville was almost eaten by a tiger.
I had to fight a tiger. It was scary.
Oh, a tiger? Outstanding!
I was bitten by a giraffe.
Oh, awesome!
Professor, maybe you can give them an acting exercise that is not dangerous.
I have it. Let's pretend you trees. And it's a hurricane!
I'm a tree.
I'm out of here.
Oh, I never said acting was easy. You must suffer for art. Art, I want you to show me fear. You're being cut down.
My branches. Owie, don't cut me down.
Show me drama.
My branches don't cut me down
Every year I have to put a resist in my class. That's too basic. Trees!
Hey y'all, my name is Sophia. I'm from the Skydown House. Me and Eli is trying to get rid of our budget to fund football. Without sororities, there are no parties. And what's the point of going to school if there are no parties? Save me and my sisters. Try it out for life.
Dr. Martin, this is terrible. We only have the hand of the skeleton. And where is the rest of the skeleton?
Abraham?
He was here this morning. I know it was.
Oh, Dr. Martin.
Dr. Martin?
Oh, we didn't think you would be here yet. We borrowed something yesterday for the armadillo welcome.
But Stanton!
The skeleton. Those bones belong to Dr. Martin.
Those bones are mine.
How do you explain this?
We needed it for the radio campus show promotion. Dr. Martin, do you like our show?
I love your show. I'll be taking those and don't marry it again.
Marrow? Do you mean borrow?
Oh, this is gonna be a hard year.
Coach, I don't think I understand football. Is this how you play it?
You can't win if you don't score.
Okay, Coach, I think I got it. Let's go.
Dean Buster, Professor Juniper is teaching right now. She can talk with you in a minute.
Hey, Buster, you might come to chat with me right now?
Dean Buster, what about our meeting?
Professor Moore, you need to speak to Professor Juniper.
Okay. Okay, class. Let's look at this painting of a cat by the great artist Mary Cassatt. What do you think of this painting?
I thought this was a magic class. Isn't that a magical cat?
I never thought of that. Let's move on to the next slide.
What is that?
That is my vacation to Cat Island in the Bahamas. Please disregard.
Professor Bull, I didn't know you were coming today. Professor Juniper will be thrilled. Let me just...
The dean was supposed to go over my budget for supplies. Come to think of it, whenever he did discuss my budget, he gave me a letter from Professor Juniper.
The dean sent you? Class dismissed.
As you walk around, they may turn to think about deciduous trees and cacti. They are beautiful.
Professor Dumble's here. This is Mr. Broussard. He's the finance person here anyway, University. He needs to talk to you about some expenses. Did you order $500 worth of plants?
Can I get back to you on that? Mr. Broussard, do I know you in short?
No, you don't.
Did you go to Hogwarts University with me?
Oh, I guess I went to Harvard.
I thought I recognized you. We were both up for a teaching position at Hogwarts University.
Isn't that a magic school?
Yes, it is. We were both up for a teaching position there. I got the job, but Joe here ended up in finance. I'm sorry about that, Joe. Do you still blame me?
Yes, I will.
I promise you, I will find a way to make it up to you. You can't stay mad at me forever.
You want to bet?
Oh, cheers. It's going to be a long year. Oh.
Coach, can you show us the cheer moves you want us to do?
Cheer anyway.
Do you mean cheer anyway?
Cheer anyway.
Do you mean cheer anyway or anyway?
Anyway.
I think he means cheer anyway. Coach, it would help if you would let one of the football players join us. What about you, Malibu? Do it?
I can do it, though.
Cheer anyway.
Anyway. Anyway. Anyway. Anyway. Anyway.
This is harder than football.
Hi friends, my education and were cut from the university just to send money to the football team. Our clubs help create a peaceful and loving community on campus. We have to stand strong. Hold Anyway University into the light. Namaste.
What did you come here to talk about, Professor?
Well, I'm not usually the person to live in this sort of.
What? Don't keep me in suspense. Am I the new head of the home department?
Your budget's being cut.
Well, I don't like the sound of this.
In fact, your class are getting cut.
What? Who decided this?
Dean Buster, he gave me this note to give to you.
Oh no, I can't bear to read it with you. Oh yeah.
Professor Wool, your budget is being cut as well. Both of your departments are being downsized.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We fight this. Ah!
Indeed.
Standing starts anyway. It's about time athletes got some recognition around here. I believe curling is a vital part of the school. I may be the only one on the team, but still, you can't cut curling to fun football.
Dean Buster, where do you want the stadium to go? The only spot is this rundown dormitory that we were planning to tear down this year. Or we could put it in the beloved Shakespeare Garden.
Yes, put it in the Shakespeare Garden.
What do you think, Mr. Buffet?
Is that a good spot?
Good there.
Let's put it there.
Put it there.
Has anyone seen my rabbit? Oh, hi there. I was just practicing my magic trick where I pull a rabbit out of my hat when someone barged in and told me that the magic program was cut. Just like that, abracadabra, it disappeared. Also, the football team can have a few extra dollars. Please, help keep the magic alive at Anyway.
Professor Wolf, what is the meaning of this meeting? Dr. Martin was in the middle of an important lesson.
Yes, I was in that lesson. I was teaching a math class.
I was teaching a music class.
I was teaching a very important science experiment.
And Dr. Tran, did I see the head of the Google tech company in your office?
Yes, and he in a huge meeting with Muggle.
I'm sure we all had very important things to do.
I was summoning the pixies of the Glen with a magical spell!
I'm sure that sounds like a very interesting use of time.
And I want this experience come to with glow and imaginary object.
Really?
What are you thinking about these classes, Malibu?
As good as cool glasses.
I know. That's why we need to save our program.
What is this student doing here? And the campus DJ? This is the teachers and staff only. Top secret meeting about our budgets being cut. This doesn't concern you, DJ Scholar, does it?
Hey man, my budget is getting cut too.
What are you doing here, Malibu?
I hear about this group.
Oh no, I'm getting a text from my teaching assistant. The dean's already walking around campus looking for a place to put the football stadium. This is terrible.
We need to stop the dean from cutting our budgets to put football back anyway. We need to fight this.
We need a fight and unite.
SOS, save our science.
Save our
school!
What are all the professors, staff, and students doing here?
We heard the dean is cutting our budgets for football and we are not happy.
Dean Buster, I think you need to listen to them.
Okay, I'll listen.
Let's take a look at the subjects the dean wants to cut. Okay, theater. That's a fun subject. It allows the creative juices to flow. The radio station. That is how we get our updates. And music is great too. Languages. Say you want to travel abroad. How we speak to people who don't speak English. Literature, very important. Some literature becomes theater. You need both of them. Science, absolutely necessary. Medicine. How will the doctors of the future learn how to cure us? Without all this, Anyway University is lost. We're going this way, and we're going that way. We're basically flying around like a bunch of misguided birds. We need a solution. So I ask all of you, what should we do?
We need to find a way to have academics and football. What do you think, Malibol?
I mean, I want football.
Also very important. They allow you to express yourselves and de-stress. And you can find the hidden meanings. If without the arts, you won't have football. Because who creates the uniforms? Who creates the mascots? Who creates the team spirit?
And we need music.
Come on, Dean! Help us out! Dean Buster, could you put the stadium somewhere else?
to the old dorm and put it there.
Okay, he'll go there.
That's a great spot for it. And if Mr. Buffet donates more money, then we won't need to cut anything. What do you say, Mr. Buffet? Help us save the academics?
We're going classes.
Oh, that's wonderful! I was hoping that Mr. Broussard would help me with a magic spell I plan on using in the garden. Mr. Broussard? I was hoping that you would help me out with that. Do you think you could help it be just like old times?
I will do it.
Why is everyone in the Shakespeare garden?
Oh, we were just solving all the problems on campus. No biggie.
Oh, good. And has anyone figured out where the new arch came from?
I tell you the arch is made of bread dough.
The arch is ready.
My croissant roll! I was eating it for breakfast while I was creating a spell, and it turned into an arch!
Actually, my senior fruit craft students told me they created it as a student project. They said they wanted extra credit.
Well, that is impressive.
Say, Professor C. Wool, are you ever going to tell us what the C in your name stands for?
Nothing. It stands for nothing. Just like the S in Harry S. Truman.
Huh. Okay. Hey, Coach C, do you think our football team can beat the other teams this year? Even a Lone Rock University?
You gotta play the game to win the game.
Oh, dear friends, anyway, university, our loves included body, filled with adversity, the southwest, earth's radiates the warming. But fortunately, we serve the tastiest ice cream. Oh, dearest anyway, filled with sunshine, we hold our school dear and love our students' fellowship. Our dormitories are beautiful like the Taj Mahal. But similar to many ours, are quite small. Oh, dearest anyway, university, our horticulture program has its own nursery. We study subjects from A to Z. We have our armadillos and we let them run free. And even though we are one ones, our students are always having fun. Rainbow colors for everyone. Anyway, university.